Get ready.
Hey Disney lovers, and welcome back to another Disney Plus video. This week we're going to have a little look at what is actually being announced by Disney Plus for UK listings in July versus what the tabloid media websites have actually been saying. We're going to compare the two and also show you how little information Disney has given this month and why we had to use the tabloids last week, and also show that they are slightly wrong. So please take last week's video as more of a guide more than definitely what is going on. But as all videos, we do say that it is with the information that is provided to us on the date of recording. So with that, we're going to pop on to Disney Plus website at the moment, and we're going to scroll down. So you got Hamilton there, but we're going to scroll down to new to Disney Plus. So we're going to be looking at this as well quite a lot. But first of all, we're going to just pop over to the Disney UK website where we get all the actual information. So this is where I get all the listings. I usually wait for this to come out before I actually do the update video, but they haven't really done much. This actual page as it is now did not actually arrive until the Friday or the Saturday. I think it was the Saturday. So it was a good 4 days into July before it came up, but it isn't complete. So I'll show you what that means now. So if you just scroll down, it says here's what to watch on Disney Plus this July. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. A whole new treasure trove of movies, series, and originals for you to explore on Disney Plus. So keep that in mind there. Okay, so just got some other things on there. So here are some new picks ready for streaming on this month. So some new picks. They pretty much covered in their backs, but there. But it says it kind of contradicts the new treasure trove of movies. So trove to me means a lot of movies, but there we go. So we got Frozen 2, as we know. I have watched it now, guys, and it is good. I prefer the first one, but the second one is still a great film. Got Hamilton, which they've been banging on about for ages. Got Road Trip. We announced that last week as well. Night of the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. Now, that was not on the tabloid websites at all anyway. So that is one to know there. I think it's the third one. Yes, third movie in the family favorite franchise. So that's Night of the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. And Feast and Paperman. Now that, again, this one wasn't on the tabloid websites. So this would be an interesting one. It's a short from Walt Disney Animation Studios. It looks really good. I'm not sure whether I've seen it or not, but it does look pretty cool, to be honest. And then Muppets Now. And that is literally it. Usually what happens is they have some of these at the top because they give a bit of a synopsis on each of them. And then underneath then we'll have exactly what's coming out on what day. And then it'll have a section at the bottom, which is to say the new episodes and what days they are coming out and things like that. And also it will say, just after this section, that little... it'll also say underneath this section here that this information is right, but it might change and blah, 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 blah. But that's not there. And this has been like this now for almost a week. And this has been like this now since Saturday. And today is Tuesday, the 7th of July. So bit of a strange one, really, why they haven't given all the listings. So it's interesting to see that Night of the Museum and Feast and Paperman are on there. But if you notice, there are no dates at all on this. So who knows when these are coming out? It's like, we know that from the tabloid website anyway, that Rogue Trip is coming at the end of the month, as well as Muppets Now. But what about Feast and Paperman and Night of the Museum, Secret of the Tomb? Who knows? So Saturday, I did get a little bit excited because I had a notification from YouTube that Disney have released that their video on what's coming up on July. But it was only the US dates and not UK dates. So we're just going to pop over to there. So it says next on Disney Plus, July 2020. Again, it's just US dates. And what they've got is the listings of every single thing here. So there you go. So Road Trip is on the 24th. So I'm pretty sure we'll have that at the same date. And I believe Muppets now on the 31st. And if you notice, there's no 27 dresses. Not that I can see. No 27 dresses on there, which they were saying is also out on the 31st of July. It's like, if you look at this, it's like saying, oh yeah, well that's going to be the actual listings. It's like, no, this is for US. And for example, let's have a look at Race to Witch Mountain. UK already have that. The Mighty Ducks, UK already has that. Percy Jackson, UK already has. Solo, X-Men Days of Future Past already have. What else is on here? X-Men Apocalypse, I don't know. That'll be an interesting one to see. So on the 17th, it'll be interesting to see whether that does come onto UK or it is literally just a US release for that. And there's other ones on here as well. What jumped out at me are Incredibles 2. That was one that's already there. So yeah, we've got some things that US doesn't, and US has some things like Onward that we don't have. But that's why I want to wait for the official Disney UK listings so we can show that. Because if we go back onto Disney Plus, right? No, that's all right. Ice Road Rescue. Now, that wasn't announced at all on the Tabloid website, and that was out last Friday, as well as Milo Murphy's Law. So, yes, that's an interesting one there. And Animal ER, I think that's a brand new one as well. I can't remember it being announced prior. But what we're going to do now, we're going to head over to the Tabloid website to show you what information we were sifting through to see if we can get any sense, and that's what we had to use at the time. And then I'll also pop back onto this new to Disney Plus section just to show you that definitely one thing is wrong, so take a pinch of salt with what might be coming up this July. So we're going to head over to the Express website and we're going to scroll down. Disney Plus July 2020 release schedule. What's coming out in Disney Plus? Disney Plus is a new streaming, blah, 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 blah. And some huge releases are coming to the platform in July. Okay. So they just go on about all waffle. So I hate reading these websites, but there we go. So then it comes out then, just gives a bit more information on some of the things that are coming. And then you scroll all the way down and it breaks them up into the days. Now, Hamilton, Frozen 2, and Ice Age Collision Course. Now, let's have a little look, see, because if you notice, Ice Age Collision Course isn't on the new to Disney Plus. So let's just have a little look whether it has actually come to Disney Plus. Ice Age. Let's just do Ice Age first. There we go. Ice Age Collision Course is not on Disney Plus on the 3rd of July. So there's one strike there for that one. Secrets of the Zoo Season 3 is saying for next month. Again, like I said in last week's video, what happened to Season 2? We've got Season 1, but we haven't got Season 2. It has been announced in US that Season 3 is coming, so they might already have Season 1 and 2, and these websites have gone, oh, well, it must be the same. No. There we go. There's that typo. So here's strike 3. Look, I'm not going to give a strike for that. Strike 2, sorry, on that one. I'm not going to give a strike for that because we don't know yet. So, yeah. But Country Vests, look. So that's, and it's still up. It's like that was up on 25th of June, I think this article was written, and nobody's actually gone and checked it. But there we go. So the next one, Gigantosaurus. I do believe that's a typo there, but don't quote me on that one because I got this wrong. I thought this was the National Geographic series, but it's not. we had a message from Mudkip is Life on old YouTube, and he said that it's a Disney Junior show, not a National Geographic documentary. So I was going to have a little look at what that actually was, but this person, thank you very much as well for pointing that out and also doing this as well. He actually done the research for the summary for me, so I didn't have to. So thank you very much for making my job easier there. And it says, 4 curious young dinosaur friends explore the mysteries of Gigantosaurus, the largest, fierce dinosaur of all, as they face their individual fears and work together to solve problems during their many adventures. So there you go. It's a nice little kids program that is. But again, thank you very much, Mudkip for Life, for pointing that out for us. It's like, if we do ever do anything wrong, guys, just pop it in the comments and we will correct it. We'll give a shout out as well, because we are all human. And yeah, it's like, I know it's a bit hypocritical of me going through the errors of these tabloid websites when I done it wrong, but they don't engage with you guys as I do. So this is up. People will take this as gospel truth, and this video is all about pointing out it's not the gospel truth. So that's the gospel truth. Okay, so we're on to Friday the 17th of July, and this is one now I really want to show you guys. So Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, quite possibly. Lost City of Machu Picchu. Wow, where they pronounce that. Really? I thought I covered this in a previous what's coming up to Disney Plus video. Let's have a check on Disney Plus, shall we? Sorry, my internet is running a little bit slow lately. Not too sure what's happening to that. But there we go, look. Lost City of Machu Picchu. Yeah, so there we go. That's my strike 3 there. So I immediately go, well, I can't really trust this website. Just carry on going down, and it's got Road Trip and Muppets Now in 27 dresses there. So that's where the information I got, that one. So that could possibly well be because obviously it's coming out to the US, and they are seeming to be releasing things at a similar pace with brand new shows and stuff now. So who knows? And we definitely know Muppets Now is definitely coming to Disney Plus UK on the 31st of July. That has been announced by Disney. So yes, and also Rogue Trip has been announced on their website. So, but whether it's going to be on the 24th, wait and see. But I think it will be on that one. So yeah, so you think, well, maybe the Express has got it wrong. So we're going to pop over to Radio Times. And again, new on Disney Plus 2020. I'm going to scroll down. It's got the British prices there. Notice they're not saying Disney Plus UK anywhere on there. They're just saying Disney Plus. So that's probably their defense mechanism. So you got Frozen 2, Hamilton, and Friday the 10th of July. They have got some more information on this one. Oop, go away. That's the only problem with tabloids is all the pop-ups they have as well. Even though I got a pop-up blocker on, it's actually blocking 24 pop-ups at the moment on this website alone. But there we go. So it does have, like I said, the information here about what new episodes are coming out, which is nice. So it's one little thing different, and they have the correct spelling there. Again, they got season 3 of Secrets of the Zoo. We don't know if it's season 3 or is it going to be season 2 and 3. Don't know. Again, Lost City of Machu Picchu. Rogue Trip. And everything else, look, is exactly the same as the other one. So, and I could go on to several other websites and they will have exactly the same information. So they've probably had an embargoed information, probably from Disney itself as well, but that will be the US releases, I believe. So that is why you shouldn't really trust those tabloid informations with stuff like that. fun thing to do is always fact check with different things. So go to the official sources. That's why I tend to try and wait for this website to be updated before I give you guys any more information. Now, sometimes it doesn't give you the synopsis of all the shows that are coming out. That's why I like to do these little videos, to give you more synopsis of each different new thing that's coming, whether it be an old program or film or a brand new one. So because sometimes it'll just be the name and it's like, well, what's that? So I try to do a bit of that work for you guys. But if I don't have this official information through, then I will have to go to these tabloid websites to get the information. But I will say that it will not be 100% accurate. So I'd rather give you a little idea of what might be coming out that month. But what I'll do is I will wait. If I don't get the information on the 1st of the month, then I will give it a few days. If it's anything past 6 days, then it is pointless me giving you that information, really, because we're coming into the month now, and you guys want to know what is coming out when, as soon as, really. So that is just a little bit of information why you shouldn't really trust the tabloid website. So only trust the Disney sources. So if you want to keep an eye on it yourself, then I do recommend going to disney.co.uk, and they do have a section on there for their listings, which is what I've been showing you. And also on their Twitter as well, they do release information now and then. So if you just want to go to Disney Plus UK as well on that one. But I will keep on giving you all the information I can every week, every Wednesday, unless it's the 1st of the month, which is a different day. It's like August is a Saturday. So we will be doing a video hopefully on the Saturday, but like I said, if we don't have the official information, I will wait a few days, and then if nothing, I will bring out a video on that Wednesday after the 1st. But I think that is it, guys, for this week. Next week, we are going to go through the A to Z of TV shows on what is on Disney Plus UK at the moment. I'm gonna wait a few days. Well, I'm gonna wait till Friday before recording that, because just in case there's a brand new program come on. Because at the moment, I believe it's 182 shows, so it's not as bad as the 652 films that I had to go through. So it's not gonna be as long as that, hopefully. But yes, so we're going to go through the A to Zs of that. And then I'm going to go through and pick out some of my favorite Disney Plus original TV series for you guys and give my review of them and my personal feelings, and they will be my recommendations. So it won't be anything that I don't like, but there might be a little bit on there that I might critique, but they're ones that have either inspired me or really made me feel this is a great show. So I think that is it, everyone. So thank you very much for all your comments, your likes, and your shares. Keep doing that. We do have now a tipping website called Ko-fi. So if you go over to kofi.com/skybotfilm, you can tip us on there. It is the price of a coffee. We've set it at £2, but you can tip as many times as you like, or you don't have to tip at all. It's just a way of supporting us and making sure we have some better equipment and resources to make better videos for you. As always, please put your comments down. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I will be returning to work shortly, so I might be a bit delayed in my responses to you guys, but carry on, and also keep talking to Johnny on his videos. We will be doing the road to PS5 starting on Monday, and that is all information we have during that month for the PS5. And then when the PS5 comes out, we're gonna do similar videos like what's coming up to Disney Plus, but for the PS5. But with that being said, guys, thanks very much and have a great week.